Hi guys, today I continue to read British and American festivities. Chapter 2, Halloween. October 31st is Halloween. It is a fun event in the United States, Great Britain, and now in many other countries too. The origin of Halloween. Halloween has Celtic origin. The Celtic calendar was in two parts, summer and winter. Summer was from May to the end of October, and winter was from November to the end of April. The ancient Celtic festivity Samhain celebrated the end of the year, the start of winter. It began on the evening of October 31st and continued until the next day. Sean. Druids were Celtic priests on October 31st. They performed religious rituals and talk about future events. The Celts believed that ghosts, witches, and evil spirits return on the night of October 31. They believed that every spirit entered the body of a person or animal. They wore frightening costumes and made big fires to send them away. The color of Halloween, orange and black, are of the Celtic origin too. Orange was the color of the harvest, and black was the color of winter and long night. The Druids believed that black cat had special powers and could feel if spirits were near, so black cats have become symbols of Halloween. The Romans invaded Great Britain in AD 43. After the invasion, Samhain became a harvest festival, and on October 31st, the Romans honored their goddess of fruit trees, Pomona. During the centuries, the Roman Catholic Church put Christian festivity in the place of pre-Christian festivities. In the 8th century, the church decided to call 1 November on Saint Day. Another name for this day was All Hallows Day. The evening of the 31st October was All Hallows Eve. This became Halloween. Celebrating Halloween today. Halloween is celebrated in the US and has become popular in Europe too. Many children and adults go to Halloween parties wearing scary costumes and masks. American children take their costume and mask to school. Some typical Halloween costumes are witches, ghosts, skeleton monsters, vampires, and aliens. Many parents make the costume, but some prefer to buy them. In the afternoon, the children put their costume and have a Halloween party at school. Pumpkins, ghosts, witch, and bat decorate the school hall and the classrooms. There are, of course, party games. One is called Bobbing for Apples. To play this game, you put water and apples in a big bowl. The apples stay on top of the water. You must take an apple out of the water with your teeth, but you can't use your hands. It's not easy. Many people get very wet. It's a popular tradition in the USA to buy a big pumpkin and make a jack-o'-lantern. People put their jack-o'-lantern in front of the window of their homes or in their gardens. This tradition originated in Greater Britain and Ireland when people wanted to frighten urban spirits. But they didn't use pumpkin then, they used big turnip. In the United States, there wasn't any turnip, so people used pumpkins. Explain the words wanted turnips, round vegetables. See page 14. Another popular Halloween tradition is trick-or-treating. This began in the 19th century and was an Irish tradition. Irish immigrants brought trick-or-treating to the United States. Today, children and teenagers go trick-or-treating in the evening. They visit their neighbor's house in their costume. When the door opens, they say trick or treat. People usually give them sweets or money, but when people don't give them a treat, the children play a trick. They sometimes write on windows with soap or even threw an egg at the front door of the house. Halloween is not just for children. Many teenagers and adults wear costumes and go to parties on Halloween night. A group of friends at a Halloween party. These pictures to make a jack-o'-lantern. First step, buy a big red pumpkin. Second step, cut off the top of the pumpkin. Step 3, use a spoon and clean the inside of the pumpkin. Number 4, think of a funny or scary face. Then take a pen and draw the eyes, nose, and mouth on the pumpkin. Number 5, with a knife, cut out the eyes, nose, and mouth. Be careful. Number 6, put a candle inside the pumpkin. Number 7, put the jack-o'-lantern in front of a window, on your terrace, or in your garden. Or you can cook American pumpkin pie. Invite your friend to a Halloween party to make your party a big success. Make an American pumpkin pie. It's delicious and easy to make. Here's a recipe for 4 people. 2 kilos of pumpkin. Ingredients: 2 kilos of pumpkin, a half a liter of milk, 4 eggs, 1 cup of brown sugar, 4 tablespoons of flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 100 grams of butter, 1/4 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon powder. Utensils to use: a big frying pan, a tablespoon, a teaspoon, a wooden spoon, a big bowl, a non-stick pie dish. Number 1, cut the pumpkin into small pieces and remove the peel. Number 2, put the peas into big frying pan and add the milk. Cook the mixture for 30 minutes. Don't forget to mix it. Number 3, now break the egg into a bowl. Add the flour, sugar, baking powder, butter, salt, and cinnamon powder. These ingredients. Add the pumpkin and milk mixture to the ingredients in the bowl and mix. Put the mixture into a non-stick pie dish and then put the dish into the oven, 180 degrees for 1 hour. Number 6. Served pumpkin pie carol. Happy Halloween. Thanks for listening.